Thank you very much, Sean. It's indeed a beautiful day to be here at the Royal College Sports Complex to start off the 72nd Bradby Shield, the first leg happening here in Colombo. Looking absolutely dapper with the crowds. We're going to talk to also SW Chang and Jehan, who are joining me here, right here in the commentary box of the 72nd Bradby Shield. Time to talk to Chang. Chang, you're going to tell us a little bit about the Trinity lineup for the day.
Actually, hi everyone. I think they are without the skipper, as we all know what happened to him at the Tomian game. And as we see the Trinity lineup there, forwards, Avisha, Priyanka, Nathan Chang. I think there's a G missing there. Malesh, Shavin Ekanayaka, Anjana Bandara, the flank forward, and Rukshan Dhammapala, number 8, Shadi Dean, Shalindra Alakon. Are they they're all forwards. Number 8 is Shalindra Alakon, is it?
And then we got the backs. We got Roshan Bandar, Naika Tushila Pereira, Sajana Sanasingha. And we also have Avishka Sheikh and Deluksha Danage and also Geshan Patyagoda, who are going to be playing for Trinity today. Taking a look at the Royal team, the lineup, Jehan. We have the forwards with Mohammad Nabil, Azmir Fajruddin, going down to Ayush Madhuranga, Harit Lokugamage, Asen Fernando, Pasadu Amrasingha, Malisha Madhumevana, and Nikhil Gunadhira.
Yeah, good evening, folk. We have Ashok, the vice captain, playing at scrum half, and Lennox Kalyanaratna, whom we all know from a young age, coming in at number 10, and Shakir Nansar, Talib Hassan, Janindu Dilshan, Mahima Gamage, who played last year, and Ovin Aski, who also played last year as a fullback.
All right, big story to both of you is today is the first leg of the game. Royal College in the front at the last time. This time Trinity. We're going to start off with the Trinity lineup. The front row, Avisha, Nathan and Milan. Chang, any words you need to add in terms of the boys in the back?
Front row, yeah, because Nathan has so much of experience. I think it's about the 4th year that he's playing rugby for Trinity. As we see the third row, the most important of the pack, and the forwards, Rukshan, Shalindra and Shahid. I mean, there are a lot of experience there. And as with the combination of Rashin and Susila, I was told that he was going to play as centre, but they have made the change. Sajana and Sheikh, of course, the brother of the former Sheikh, and the father played for Royal. Yeah. Then,
all right, that's the lineup for Trinity. Let's take a look at the Royal lineup. Jehan, we have Nabil, Azmir, and Ayesh in the front row for Royal College.
Well, Royal is probably a little lighter than what they were last year in terms of a pack. I think they're about 720 kg. I think last year they were about 100 kilos more. So they're
second row with Harit and Ashen, Pasindu, Nikhil and Malisha in the back row. The strong third row for them.
They have a strong third row, but from how they performed over the season, I believe they need to do a lot better today.
And the halfbacks kicking in with Ashok and Lennox taking it in number 9 and 10.
It's a new combination for this match. I think it's the right combination in my opinion.
And the centres, Shadir and Tuleb.
Tuleb is the guy that I think Trinity has to watch. For me, he's the person that really can make the break.
All right, we're looking at the band lined up. It's time for the teams to walk out to begin the 72nd Bradby Shield 2016 here with Singer Sri Lanka. These are the replacements of Royal College and Trinity. Big row set up there. It's going to come down to how strong your replacements are today as well when the first 15 does take on the field to start things off at the first leg of the Bradby Shield. All right, Mrs. W. Chang has gone a tad silent at the moment. We're going to get him back on the mic. Chang, big story for Trinity. What are the aspirations like today?
Well, a big story for both teams, no doubt about that. And this is also important for their placings in the Milo League. So both teams will be out to win and have a good lead for the second leg. Having said that, I think both teams are on equal terms this year.
I believe so too. I think, my opinion, Trinity has a little edge in terms of the fact that they have scored a lot more tries than what Royal has done. I believe for the season up to now, they've scored 24 tries to 14 of Royal. So in modern day rugby, you have to score. There's nothing else to it. The game has changed. The rules have changed to be a lot more offensive minded. So Royal has to come up with a solution to score tries, and they have to do it today.
Well, Chang, Trinity is without the big man, the usual big man on the field today. How is that going to affect the team?
Yeah, you should. It should. I mean, it will affect the team because that's their skipper who leads in front. Take them to the breakdowns and the line-outs and all that. But Trinity will have to get used to playing without him and see that they put up a good show. But I'll tell you, we are here at the Royal College complex, and it's all about Royal College. They will definitely perform, and for them to come back in the St. Joseph game after being down shows tremendous character to determination to come back and see that they get a big W or even to be in the equal terms.
Yes, I was talking to a former Royal coach, Johan Taylor, who's here coaching the national side, and the first thing he said was, Johan, that's actually a better sign that Royal came back, 14 points or 18 points down to draw the match. People might look at it differently, but I think Chango is right. I think that's a lot of character build-up and a lot that Royal could pick up from, and they should.
Well, the past 2 weeks have been very interesting for both teams, taking on St. Thomas's consecutively back-to-back, and both teams coming very close, but just slipping through in the last couple of minutes.
Absolutely. I didn't see the St. Thomas's Trinity game, but I was here for the Royal St. Thomas's game, and basically silly mistakes and 3 missed tackles in the last try, which you don't win a game by missing tackles. So.
Well, all part and parcel of the game. Chang, your experience from last weekend. The referees are ready. They're all lined up at the moment. I believe the teams are going to walk out. Man in the big shoes today, Dinka Perez, Rohan Fernando, Anura Shanta and Kamil Haji. We also have the TMO stepping in for the first time for the school's game this time. We'll come back to you on that a little later. But looking at the atmosphere around, it's lovely to see. You see the red from Trinity in one corner of the ground. You see the blue and the gold in the other. It's split brilliantly in half and half. You can see the support coming in. All right, everybody's rising from their seats as we sign now for the anthems for Royal College and also for Trinity.
Again the rule beneath, before we took the stream, no long will
good mate. We played together for so many years. Him for CRNFC and after Royal College, and of course myself for CHNFC. And then, what a big story, 1984, as Jan was saying, and the Hong Kong Sevens. Wonderful feeling, and as a big corporate figure, no one would have rated him in the middle, but here he is now in charge of Ace Cargo for that wonderful company and doing so great. What a sight, what a proud day as well for Ron De Pierce and his family, generations of course. And this is Bradby. What else can I say? Wonderful to shake hands with the opposition. That feeling still running through the veins, I'm sure, as the principal as well. He's taken on brand new. And then the refereeing staff or the management of the game today in the very capable hands, as you see. And then we were talking about, there's Nikhil Gunadira. Nice to see him out there. Moved to number 8. Was prop for a while, I believe. Second row as well. He's a utility, if anything. Big, strong, and a lot of responsibility on his shoulders today to try and carry this Royal side. You know, a lot of people had so many things, experts talking about the form. We all talk about the form of that last match. We talk about the form of the season so far, which is the school season. But all of that comes down to in the middle today. Right now, it's about the mindset. It's about how strong. You can see Ron just trying to share some thoughts with Nikhil, just giving a few words on the way up. There's Coach Martis, Dushant Luque, part of the staff. There he is, look at that. The eyes met there certainly, and they said, get the job done.